All right, today we're coming to you with another episode of the Wisecracking. We're taking it all the way out to New Mexico. That's right, New Mexico. We got a special guest, Gilbert from All Star Glass. What's good, Gilbert? How you doing?
Good, man. What's happening? How you guys doing?
Hey, we doing good, brother, and even better with since you've blessed us with your presence. So I'll be mindful of your time and get right to it. So let me, what made you get started in the auto glass industry?
You know when we got started, we were actually I work for my father, so I've always followed in his footsteps. We've always done collision repair and
Okay.
auto body, coming from a background with auto body. So
Okay.
one dealership we're working at down here in Los Lunas, we're a little south of Albuquerque, so we're down here in Los Lunas.
Okay.
And when they decided to start changing ownership and downsizing the body shop and stuff, we were kind of kicked out on our own.
Mm-hmm.
Decided to start going after glass, man. We started with replacements and added in tinting, and then added in started doing more rock chips, more repairs, and getting our hands a little more spread out with stuff.
That's what's up. So you do three things. So tint, replacements, repairs. How long have you been at it?
Well, on our own, we've been about 3.5 years now.
Okay.
But always cutting out glass and stuff like that in the body shops. You know, kind of always had our hands on cars.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So with that getting into, so you started out replacements, did tint, then repairs. So getting into repairs, was that an easy like transition? Did it like, because I always tell people it doing windshield repair never takes away from your existing business. It always will help you and help you generate more revenue. So give me your like take on how that worked for you.
Just for me, like being real fragile with the glass. You know what I mean? Being gentle with the tint and with a crack is already already, I guess, like easier to do more damage to. You know, so being gentle, coming from bodywork where we're cutting apart cars and using heavier equipment, it's just a little bit of a finesse touch. But after a couple, it's kind of not really rocket science. You know, you kind of figure it out and get after them.
Yeah. So would you say we're been very profitable for you doing it? Like since you got into it, you know, how would you say like business wise?
I think it's grown really all the way around. You know, you get some cars in here that need replacement, and they'll go tell their neighbors or go tell their friends. Everyone has a rock chip, man. Those rock chips come just about every day. It seems like there's always calls. There's always something going on that might not need tint or need replacement. So we have the option to go ahead and repair it rather than replace it for them. And I think it all really goes together. You know, there's maybe now it's just a rock chip that can eventually crack or something again, where we're going to also get this customer as a replacement. So having the repair side of things is probably boosted us a little more as well.
Okay. Yeah, I tell people that all the time. It won't take away from your existing business. It'll help you. And it costs you less than $1 in supplies to do a repair, about 10-15 minutes worth of time. So it's, to me, it's always a no-brainer. But it's good to hear from you, a person that's, you know, doing this for a living, been around glass and actually do it daily. So appreciate you for that insight on that. And with that being said, about how many cars do y'all see a week, a day, or like what's your like workload like?
You know, within everything from tinting 2 windows to, like you said, a rock chip or a replacement, I want to say we average probably about 8 to 12 cars a day.
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. Oh, congratulations. I saw a post earlier. You guys just landed a new account, right?
Yes, sir, man.
Hey.
Getting some more cars in here.
There you go, man. Congratulations. So do you guys do like body shop, like your business? Do you do a lot of retail work, fleet accounts, or like what kind of audience do you cater to?
The latest one today was from a sales yard they have down the street, a little dealership. We do a lot of work for the bigger dealership here in town and then just all the personal clients that we come across.
Okay. Well, that's what's up, man. Once again, congrats on that. Keep killing it and crushing it. You're an inspiration to a lot of people. I see your posts. You work with your family. I saw you had a little helper with you last week doing some work. What's that like working with family?
It's pretty neat, man. We every day is a little different. You know, some days I work side to side with my little sister, and that's always been a little beef since we were little kids. You know what I mean? So it's exciting. It's fun, man.
Yeah,
We
that's what's
bump into each other, and in a couple minutes to get over it on the next one. You know what I mean?
there you go, man. Hey, that's always good seeing the family post and stuff, man. I see you post a lot of stuff, so inspiration for other people that's looking at could potentially think about doing this with family. It's a good business to do, and family to work together. It's not hard, it's what you make out of it.
Right
So
on.
yeah, with that, now knowing all that you know from being in the industry for so long, if you were starting from scratch and had to start over, what bit of advice would you give someone, or what's something you wish you would have known when you first started out doing windshield repair?
That's a tough one, man. I think about that, and there's, of course, so many things. You know what I mean? The fear of unknown.
Mm-hmm.
That would always kind of get me. You know what I mean? I think if there was something that I would be able to go back and change,
Mm-hmm.
it would be that. We've talked about this going on our own probably for years before we made the jump and actually did it, but being scared of doing it is something that I wish I really wouldn't have held on to for so long.
Right.
And jumped in, man. Let's go after it. There's too many cars for us to have out here, and the workload is unreal. So it's definitely something that I would recommend getting into.
Mm-hmm.
And it's unlimited. There's
it's unlimited people you can talk to. It's like every time you turn around, it's a new fleet account you can potentially get. It's car dealerships, it's car washes, it's body shops. It's a lot of work, and cars are always out there, so it's plenty of business to go out there and go get. And one big thing you said, like a lot of people, they had that started, and you got to start somewhere, and the whole goal is to grow as you go. And in your case, it's not where you start, but where you finish. You are started now, and you see that you're making a good living out of this. You got, multiple things that you do in the auto glass, from tint to repairs, replacements. So, shout out for you for finally getting started, even though you could have got started sooner rather than later, but you ultimately did get started, man. So kudos to you.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, no problem, man. So I'll be mindful of your time before I let you get out of here. You got anything special you working on this week, or any marketing tips that you do to like promote, or any advice you could share with our new technicians out there?
No, nothing in particular. I think this week we talked about a little bit this morning. We're trying to upsell. We just got a new account recently and got some ceramic and getting some higher performing film that is always a plus to get a couple different options going on with the film this week. So we want to mark up some sales or do some type of fun advertising. You know how I get into the posts on the Facebook and do something a little special for this month.
Well, that's what's up, man. Well, I appreciate your time. And before we get you out of here, drop your website, social media tag, so people can check you out and see what you guys actually do.
Right on. We're just All-Star Glass, Facebook. I'm All-Star Gills on the Instagram and TikTok. Okay. We're here in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Well, appreciate you for your time and for the insight that you gave us, brother. You keep crushing it, and I hope you have a great month and crush all your goals, and hope the upcoming promo really works out for you. But once again, thank you for your time.
Right on, Corey. Appreciate you, man.
All right. No problem, brother. Take care.
We'll see you.
All right.